Good morning. It is a cold, gloomy Saturday morning. I'm going to be in today anyway, so it's not that big a deal to me. However, I'm annoyed with myself because I should have put this fertilizer on my grass. My grass is so full of weeds. I don't care what I do to this grass. It just seems like my grass is always full of weeds. I'm going to try again to put some lime and stuff out on this yard. And if it doesn't work, I'm going to stop trying. Because I've spent a lot of money with fertilizer and things like that. But I am going to put some lime out of this backyard. And then I'm going to get some fertilizing grass seed. And if it doesn't get any better, I'm just going to quit. So anyway, I'm going to fix me some breakfast. And then I'm going to work on this assignment that I need to turn in. Cut my hair. And tidy up. Oh, and prep my bedroom. Prep one of my bedrooms so that I can start painting it. I'm going to be off after the 24th of this month, December. I won't go back to the 7th. And so I'm going to take that time to do that room. And I have an assignment. That's a group assignment, but we haven't started on it yet. But yeah, I'm gonna I gotta get that room together. That room needs to be together. I have all the furniture, the carpet, paint. Now it's time to get started. So anyway, I'm gonna fix me something to eat. This is some bacon that I got from the Amish market, or it's not even Amish, it's Dutch market. And I bought it because I do love bacon and it was inexpensive. And it's called Cutzinger or something. But anyway, it was the cheapest bacon they had. It's thin, but I like it. It cooks up really well. And I remember years ago when this bacon first came out in the supermarket, they had it on sale at Giant. It was really cheap. And then all of a sudden it got really expensive. And so I stopped buying it. But when I saw it at the Amish market, it's something new that they have. So most likely it's going to get expensive once everybody starts buying it. Because one thing about this bacon, it cooks well. And from my understanding, it's the best part of the bacon or something. But anyway, I'm going to buy it. And then when it gets outrageously expensive, I'm going to quit. Now, I like pepper bacon, but they didn't have any pepper bacon like this. So I'm just going to take my own pepper and sprinkle it on there. And put it in the oven.
whirlwind courtship lasting only 7 weeks, Barbara married Louis Carlucci in a small ceremony.
I am at Costco. I'm at Costco, and for the most part, I got what I wanted, but I have a tendency to get extra stuff. I am shocked. Always see stuff I'm not in the market for. Oh, goodness. I'm at Costco shopping with my mom. And I pretty much got everything I wanted, but I gotta go find her. And I'm pretty sure she's not finished shopping. I do, I like it.
What you said, don't mean nothing to me, I just take it back to them.
You know, long time ago in restaurants, they ain't like to take stuff back. Say the cook getting mad and blah, 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 blah,
That's a new
blah.
generation.
But if you working and getting paid, what difference do it make?
This is a new generation. I told you over here, these people are a little different.
So I'm at Silver Diner, and I'm trying this plant-based dish. And in all honesty, this is the Beyond Burger meatball. And I think it's quite tasty. So, I not too long ago came from Costco. I'm waiting in the car now, waiting on my mother. She went to look at some shoes. And I'm going to be honest. I normally go to the Costco near where I live. But this time we went to the one in Beltsville because we were headed to Laurel. And that was the closest Costco. That was the very first Costco I ever started going to. That was the only one around at the time. And I'm going to be honest. I stopped going years ago because they're too closer to me. But I wouldn't even stop at that Costco if I was headed that way toward home and I needed to stop at Costco. And after today, I found out why. The customers are so rude. And at first I thought, it was a language barrier. But no, they're just rude. Now, that's not to say that people who have language barriers are rude. That's not true. Those people, I don't know if they really had a language barrier or they were just rude. They don't know how to say excuse me. Excuse me goes a long way. They just jump in front of you thinking it's okay. And I don't want to be a rude person, but I was rude today. Because I was like, oh no, that's not how this is going to work. So if they thought they were going to get in front of me without saying excuse me, it was not going to work. One particular incident, the lady gets in line, wanted to get in line and thought she was just going to push her cart in front of mine. And I couldn't figure out what made her think I wasn't in line also. So as the line moved, I moved with it, and so did she. So when it got to the point we were supposed to put our things on the conveyor belt, I put my things on the conveyor belt. Then she thought she was going to hand the cashier her Costco card. I said, I don't know where she is in line, but she's not here. And I handed him my card, and there was nothing else to discuss. I tell you, if they had proper etiquette classes for some people, it needs to be mandatory that they take them. Well, not too long, got home, fixed some honey garlic chicken, a recipe that I got from a YouTuber that I subscribe to, Soul Tea. And I'll put the video description, put the video and the link to the video in the description box. So I'm going to get ready for bed. I fixed my lunch for tomorrow. So now I need to do some it's something I gotta do. Can't quite remember. Oh, I have to do minutes. That's right. I'm a secretary for 2 groups that I'm in. So I gotta do the minutes. Finish those up before they ask for them. Brush my teeth. And call it a night. See you guys next time.